Oh shit, that looks so stupid. What the fuck? Okay, I have the here open for you know, so we can test. Why is it like that? What the hell? Okay, yes, the connection's working now. Yay! The connection's working. But why the fuck is it a tiny ass TV square? Excuse me? Why is it like this? Is it because it's like thinking that I'm stuck? What happens if I turn the camera like this? I feel like it thinks I'm stuck this way. If we go back, no, okay. Okay. We're gonna have to do some. This is why we're testing today, though. This is why we're testing. Hi, Tennis. Hi, Ace. Hello. How's it going? Hi, Michael. My cat is on something right now. Hi, Caffeinator. Hi, Pata. Hi, Blood Raven. Welcome in, everybody, to the testing stream. Woo! Testing stream. Okay. I don't know why the fuck it's like this. What does this even mean? What does this even mean? Hi, Ernesto. Hi, Awesome Pants. Also, it's like, is it just me or is it like 180p? Oh, 160p. 480p is what I'm streaming in? Ain't no way. What the hell? Okay. Can I mess with that while I'm live? It's supposed to be 720. Yeah, output resolution 720. Okay, what if we went to 1080? Sorry, I have to tip my head. At least the 480p is very clear. You think? Quality is pretty good, actually, at least on mobile. Wait, do you see a full screen on mobile? You don't see a tiny box? Wait, what the? AC is a stretch screen? Your stream in Discord? Stop. What the fuck? Okay, you hear me though. That's good. Orientation lock. No. Yeah, no, it should. Okay, I feel like we just need to try 1080p. But it allowed me to change that. Yet it doesn't change it here. I'm sorry. I'm getting really close and personal to you guys. I feel weird doing that. Wait, do you guys see things backwards? If I hold up words, what do you see? You see it backwards? You see it right. Ah, okay, sorry, but I kind of want it. No, I won't do that. I'm sorry. I won't do that. Road. Yeah. Hi, Brady. Okay, I think I'm gonna try to stop it and restart it and see if that makes us go back to, wait, is it? What happens if I flip my camera? No, that doesn't do anything. Okay. I'll be right back. Refresh. Yeah. Killing people's streaks, oops. Okay, if this doesn't, like if me changing the resolution doesn't mean that it makes the thingy bigger, I don't know what the fuck to do. Okay, I'm refreshing. Fuck! What? What do I need to do? Chat, tell me. Tech support, ding dong. Tech support, ding dong. What the hell do I need to do? What do I need to change? What is this bullshit? What the hell is making it do this? Oh gosh. Oh, the alerts work in my ear though. That's what I wanted. Oh wait, the alerts also work down there on the screen. That's so weird. Thank you for the raid. Sorry, I'm testing things right now, so I don't know. I don't know how entertaining this stream is gonna be, but we're trying. And then I also got chat set on my phone, so I can see, you know, emotes, like the cute emotes. It's not gonna focus, but that's okay. Yeah, I don't know. What do I need to change? Sorry for the scuffed stream. I'm trying to get this all set up so that it works tomorrow, so that we don't miss out on coffee tomorrow. I'm trying to make this, like, how do I make the screen big? Why do you guys see a tiny box in a big black box? How do I make it? What do I need to do? What could possibly be causing that? Because look, you can't look. Wait, you can, hold on. Because I see this. I see a full screen on my end. I did restart. I just restarted. After I changed the resolution too. So I don't know what the frick is going on, man. Are you streaming from your camera? My phone, my other phone, my second phone, my old phone. I had it on my vertical monitor, so it looked okay. Yeah, no, I see a tiny box. Oh God, I don't have my bots up, sorry. I was in IRL stream mode. I can turn them on though. Pause, hold. Bots opening. Meep mop boop. Meep mop moop. Bots opening. Actually, I don't know if Tennis's bot is gonna work because it needs to connect to OBS to work. So I don't think Tennis's bot is gonna work actually. But basic SpressBot mode is on, but SpressBot has also gotten additional functionality from Tennis's bot, so I don't know what's gonna work and what's not. Sorry. I guess I could also open OBS too, but I don't know what that would do to this stream. I'm doing, don't you make me. Okay, anyone have any ideas? I don't see any settings within the Streamlabs thingy to do that. For video settings, I have output resolution 1080p. And 720 and, you know, all those. Frame rate, 30 FPS, bit rate. That's it. That's all I have. I don't have anything else. Did you start the screen in landscape? I just restarted in landscape. That's why I restarted. Because I was like, oh, maybe it's stuck in portrait. It looks okay when I do this. Actually, you know what? There is one setting I could try. There is one setting I could try. Hold on. It said Twitch supports this, but maybe it doesn't. So what if we turn on the orientation lock? Although that would lock it to this. But what if now I restarted stream and it was regular? It was this, like, big. Yeah, hold on. I'll be right back again. Text me. Y'all are just gonna get a bunch of go live notifications. Fucking dicks! What is this? I wish there was a way to test without having to go live, but I literally need to preview it to see this. Like, I see it normal on my preview. What the fuck? The extra wide? Well, this is... Oh God, what is it trying to rotate to? Girl, what are you trying to do? See, this is this now. Okay, there's two of those settings. So what if Yes, it says only Twitch and Trovo support this function. Hi, Red. Another chance at number 2. I'm sorry. This is rough. Bro, I hate the mirrored me. I hate it. I don't like it. It's not what I see. Also, the color is different. I see great color on this screen, and I see it really cold on my PC. Yeah, you guys are getting my bad side, which is why I said I wanted to mirror it, but then it would make it so that you can't read things. Is this mirrored? Yeah, I think so. Hold on, this is like the angle of my camera. Actually, is it what I always look like? Wait, this is the side you see. What the hell? Interesting. I don't know, it looks so weird on my phone. I don't like it. Wait, okay, I'll keep it over here. The lighting is like a tad bit better over here. Oh god, it's going crooked. Okay, what is this? You're supposed to like swap from this gimbal. I really wish I would have just gotten a full heavy duty one. Fuck portability. Because this thing, what is this? We're testing Starcourt. That's why. And we're gonna keep testing, so. Like, why? It's not even. Hello? Turn. Turn. It's literally stuck like this. Huh? What the fuck is this, huh? What the fuck is this? How am I supposed to stream with this? Huh? Can you spin the phone completely real quick? We can feel like we are helicopters. I can only swap it from portrait to landscape, but right now it's just swapping from diagonal to other diagonal. Like the balance is off or some shit. Ugh, bro. Like I said, literally every tech issue that has gone, that could go wrong today has gone wrong. Everything. Every single little thing. I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed. I mean, if the only thing that works is this, is that really so bad if I stream, sorry, like this, not diagonally? Oh god, it's twitching out. It's doing its own thing, I'm sorry. It's twitching out. It's literally dancing. I'm not doing that. Bye, Starcourt. Okay, hold on. Let's stop the connection here. It's gonna go limp. And then let's start again. Okay, it's in this mode. Oh, okay. Share this app. Yes, share this. Yes. So those settings don't happen live? Question mark? Hold on. I'm gonna mess with that setting again. Stream settings, video settings, orientation lock. Let's turn that one on. Does that do anything? Portrait, landscape. No, I think I have to turn the stream off and on again. I'm real sorry. I'm real sorry. I don't think it would be so bad if I streamed this way though. Can I test alerts? Is that a thing that I can test? I feel like it only sends it to OBS. I did try to test to see if it would pop up on my phone earlier, but it didn't. So me testing again wouldn't do anything, right? I don't don't think these streams are long enough to count as streaks. I'm not gonna lie. Hi, Lyriel. We're testing. Oh, it does. Why is it so little and lame? But I do hear. See, this is why I wanted to use this app, because I can actually hear alerts. If I use Twitch, I have no alerts at all. And I can't really connect, like, while I'm IRL streaming, I don't have access to OBS unless I were to get IRL Toolkit, which is what we're... If I were to do a streamathon and we did lots of IRL streaming, I would invest in IRL Toolkit, but since we're not, I'm kind of just stuck with, like, bare bones basics, which is why, well, I don't know. Okay, well, I'm glad that works. It doesn't show up with, like, the whole, what would you even call it? Like, the little GIF that I set up to be with alerts. So you only get the sound bite. And you guys are actually hearing the sound bite, right? There's that, at least. That is a positive. If I can, actually, should I stop it before it gets too long to be a streak? Because I wanna try this way again with a different setting. No. We're gonna stop the stream before it gets to the point where there is a streak. Okay, I'm sorry. Like I said, the only way to test this is for me to look at it this way. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. Refresh in 10 seconds. Now. So one setting is off and the other is on, but opposite of what we tried before. Refreshing. Fucking dicks, bro! What the hell is this shit? I'm pissed. It's looking like I'm gonna be a vertical streamer. I don't know what else to try. I really don't. What if I tried this? Oh. That makes it. What the hell is that emote? A chicken? A raw chicken? I know. The thumbnails are crazy. They're like wide hardo kit. We should make some emotes of them. They're all so wide. I don't know what else to try. I feel so dumb. No, my second. I looked away so briefly. I'm sorry. I don't know, chat. I don't know what to do. What to do. Let's see if there's any Twitch specific settings. No. This is just like all chat. And it said like there's bandwidth test mode, but then I can't visibly see. I can't try this. Guys, I hope I just tried to touch my screen to resume scroll and chat. I just tried to touch my own PC screen because I'm using the touch screen on this. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's so embarrassing. Okay, stop. Stop with the ads. I'm just farming ad rev off you guys, apparently. I'm sorry. Stream status indicator. Switch between all cameras. Ooh. There's a setting. Wait. Okay. There's a setting that I have to restart the app for. Pause champ. I'm also going to swap this back to 720 because I don't think mobile data, I don't trust it to have like sharp enough connection to be able to transmit 1080p. Like, I don't know. Should I? Usually out in the wild, mobile data, I get like 5 up, 5 down, you know? I don't know. I mean, maybe it's just, I don't know. I don't know anything. I'm a noob. Video, oh. Okay. I'm waiting to see. Yes! Fuck you! Oh, let's go! We get those dubs! Fuck you! Okay. I figured it out. Pog. Okay, and then we could get the little gimbal tracking going. I just put a bunch of hair in my mouth. Okay, I understand now. Okay, now if I do it this way, does it swap? Hell yeah, let's go! Chat. I'm good at figuring out tech issues sometimes. Sometimes. Only sometimes. Oh. Let's go. Okay, I'm glad it works. Now, tomorrow, I don't have to deal with it all. There's someone outside. Okay, it's working. Alerts, correct orientation, landscape, and portrait, as well as I can change my title category from this app. Oh, and then the tracking. Did that not quite work? If we get the tracking working, I want to try that. Let's see. Uh-oh. Okay, wait, let's stop and start again. Share an app, this app. This app. Okay, that's finicky, but I can remember that. I have to go live, landscape first to allow the landscape orientation to work, and then I have to go back to portrait after I go live to get the tracking to work, and then I can go back to landscape, and then the tracking works and the landscape works. Okay, we also have hotspot right now. We are connected to this, which is powering the stick, which the stick is charging my phone. I've got this for chat. Now, the last thing I want to try that wasn't working when I was trying it, but maybe magically it would work because this is a streaming software and it's meant to pick up external audio equipment. Oh, this is also working. Pog. just one more time. Just one more time. We're gonna test this. I just want to try. Just want to give it a little try, you know? Let's see. Okay, so if we've got our mic on, we've got the receiver on. Where did all these parties come from? When did all you bitches get so nice? Running out of the woodwork and hoping there's no stray between the lines. Your sky's broken. It's supposed to be nighttime. I mean, it is kind of nighttime. Okay. I don't think it's gonna work. I don't have faith that it's gonna work, but I think I'd also have to go into my settings here. Streaming settings, audio settings, Bluetooth headset, microphone, internal. Capture audio from this device. Oh. Let's try default. What does default do? Do you hear this? Do you hear tapping? Tap testing, tap testing, tap testing. Oh, when I go to a different scene, it stops the tracker from working. Do you hear these taps? Okay. No. Add audio. You don't hear this, right? Still no? I'm just gonna keep, whenever I do this, tell me if you hear it or not, okay? That'll be our test. Okay. I don't think this is ever gonna work, sadly. I want it to. Everyone else has these and it works great. Like, the only device that these have worked with is my camera. Plug and play with my camera. So I guess these are just indefinitely for my camera only. Which is crazy. Because it's not very often that I'm, like, recording with my camera, you know, and if I am, it's just like B-roll vlog footage, question mark. Oh, hi Ash, sorry, we're testing things. Eee! Wow, we're big again. Yeah, I fixed that. We're on to trying to get the mic to work again, but I don't think it's gonna work. Wait, set saved. No. If at any point in time you hear the bumps, like it's using this mic, please let me know, because I have no way of testing. Okay, no still. Let's try this. Excuse me. I was like, is everything okay? Yeah, we were getting some stuff tested out, and I had to restart the app in between every, yeah, that was my cat. Every camera change, unfortunately. Hi, Juan. Okay, well, I don't know what else to try, so I think this is just, again, still fucked. Not gonna work at all. one more that we can try is this one. You're so close? Yeah, I mean, I have to look at the settings. But I assume that one's not gonna work, so we will just disable all audio, all external audio, and just stick with this, I guess. You guys are just gonna get everything, like every wind sound, every tiny penis that drives by, every conversation that's happening, because it's just my basic phone microphone. Like, this is literally the reason I bought this, and it doesn't work for its sole intended purpose, but I bought it from eBay, so guess what? Can't return it. I'm just gonna wait for the Rode Generation 3, I guess. Yo, this looks kind of cool at night. I don't know, can you see that? It's kind of glowing all around the edge. That's so cool. Is it connected though? I don't know how to tell. I literally don't know how to tell other than to test a video. I got this mic because it was specifically for like the cold shoe of this gimbal. But yeah, it's not working. It's connected, it's working. No, the battery's not low, they're fully charged. But it's not working with the phone. I don't know how to get it to work. It's all connected, it's all plugged in. It's just not working. Oh my god, this has sucked the battery life out of this. Are you kidding? Oh, sorry. Yeah, I know. This is picking up sound, but the mic, like, you guys don't hear that. The receiver is picking up the sound and always has, but the receiver is somehow not transmitting the audio to my phone to output to you guys. Or, like, when I took a recording at all, like, none of it was working. Nope, the output was at 100% in this app. Dude, that's actually concerning how much power this gimbal takes. This was fully charged 2 hours ago when I started, okay, maybe like 4 hours ago when I started messing with stuff. I don't know what else. We're gonna have a tiny penis counter tomorrow, because that's gonna be an issue tomorrow, and you guys are gonna be able to hear every single one of them. So we will get a tiny penis counter. Yay! Tiny penis. Yeah. Damn. Okay. So this whole mobile rig really drains battery. I'm gonna have to charge all of these devices again tonight. Okay. Well, I guess that's all I wanted to do to test. Sorry I had to restart stream like 8 times. I'm gonna be playing a game with friends soon for a little bit tonight. I originally was gonna just test this and chat with you guys, but they're wanting to play some like murder game on Steam. So I'm gonna go murder my friends. Did we do the lawnmower test? Lawnmower? Hoping there's no gray in between the lines. Meow! Meow! She's been so needy all day. I don't understand. Meow! She got food. She is fooded out. Trust. Oh yeah. You guys are also gonna have to let me know if at any point in time during the IRL stream tomorrow the tracking stops working, because I'll need to like reset it back up. I'll need to do this again. Hi Peacemaker, hi Shadow, hi Ghost Wolf. Because we want it to do this. We want it to track my face. But sometimes the tracker just stops working, so let me know. creepy, like I have someone following me. Now I have 2 of these, and I'm not going to use them, I guess, until I get a different Rode. I've had a gimbal, but I'm was trying to set it up with the app to get it to work for IRL streaming tomorrow. Making sure everything worked, and I'm glad I did, because it literally took me 4 hours to get everything like working. But yeah, I got a gimbal last year during the streamathon. Pog champ. That's crazy. Oh my god. Did I really have to restart the... No, okay. God. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, well, anyway, I'm gonna start a PC stream now, which means I have to end this one. Actually, what happens? Curious, while we're testing things, we've already had everything, you know, go wrong. Like, what more could go wrong, right? Let me, start OBS and just see what happens. Like what happens if I click start stream from here and then end here? Does it seamlessly transition over, question mark? Or does it say, like, stream key currently in use or something? Oops. Oh, yeah. It says error connecting to my stream key again. I hate that so much. But, like, what do you mean connecting to my stream key? Oh my god, I almost spilled my water. Ow! What if we like it tracking the person in the background staring from behind? I don't really know if it would, I mean, it might track other faces. Sorry, I have to, oh god, I'm showing you my acne. I'm sorry. I'll show you my eyes instead. Don't look at my acne. Bro. Okay, there we go. Sometimes my camera is weird and I have to fix it. Sorry. I thought your eyes were green. They are. They are green. The light is very warm and yellow. Notice how I kind of look tan right now. In the sun, they're very much green. Hi, Kyler. Okay, I'm swapping to PC now. Oh my god, no. When did I do this? This happened within the last, like, hour. What the fuck? I cannot grow nails. I can't grow them. I can't. This fucking sucks. I'm pissed. Okay. I'm gonna hope that the stream key issue thing is just because I'm streaming from here. So I'm gonna end this and start my PC stream, okay? So refresh in a little, like, bit, in a couple of seconds. Assuming it works. Okay, cool. Now I'm gonna unplug all these and get them all charging again. Oh my god! What the fuck? You're supposed to stand up. I don't think it was level. Awkward. Okay. Close these. Yeah, it tipped back onto my screen. Oops. Oh gosh, you can't really hear me, sorry. Ugh. But I've gotta go plug all this back in anyway. Fish? What the fuck? We don't have music. Where did all these parties come from? When did all you witches get so nice? There we go. Oh, it's really loud though. I'm sorry. Because I was blasting it earlier today. Oh, you got the notification again, Dragon? Question mark? Thanks, Dragon. Thanks for being here for 69 months. Gosh, dang it. This is so dumb. All right. All right. I've got to go. I've got to go file this down real quick and plug these back in. I'll be right back. And then we're gonna play a game, a new game that you guys haven't seen yet. I should probably get it installing on Steam. Do I have something right here? Oh my god, bag. I'm gonna use this tomorrow when I stream. It's kind of big, but it's the only thing that has pockets that can like hold the big ass brick and I don't know, keep things. And like I've thought about maybe taking you guys to the store with me if I'm not too embarrassed to get a couple of things. So I might do that. We'll see. Okay, plugging these back in. See, my original plan for the test IRL stream today was gonna be to like take you guys out on my balcony and just like chill outside in the wild, kinda. But it took me freaking forever to get it working.
Drink more water, dumbass bitch!
Okay, I have 3 of the devices, 3 of 4 devices charging at the moment. Cheers. I'll change my title, awkward. Hopefully with all those notifications, people know that there's an IRL stream tomorrow. You would think, right? You'd think. You'd hope. More dooring, my friends.
Do you think that's allowed as a title? Murdering my friends? I know probably murdering would not be allowed. Obviously, I'm joking. Murdering my friends. Yeah. And if Twitch staff comes in and goes, sus, we'll say, we're returning the ring to Mordor, right? With my friends. Right? You'll back me up, chat? Kitty, would you like a cookie? Dragon wants you to have a cookie. Just say murder with friends. Do you think that would still be allowed? I feel like murder, the word, would be blocked in the title. Like, just the word itself would not be allowed. Wow, okay. That seriously, really for realsies, took way longer than I wanted it to. Reset day and renew day are 2 different days? Nice. Nice. I feel like it should still only be 1 alert though, no? Twitch? Question mark? I don't understand the reference. Mordor? Lord of the Rings? Huh? What do you mean you don't understand the reference? We had 6 weeks of movie nights dedicated to Mordor and Lord of the Rings lore. And I feel like the majority of people have seen Lord of the Rings, right? Anyway, okay. Sorry for all the alerts or the notifications today. I feel like people got annoyed and left. But I'm here now. I'm here to stay. We're at my desk. We fixed everything. 2 alerts for a while now? I feel like a lot of people have 2 alerts. I never remember who has them, but I know that it's a thing that several people have. Stream notifications are a thing. Yes. Do you watch on mobile? I mean, it should be there even if you do watch on mobile. When you go to follow someone, right next to the heart, there's a bell that turns on notifications. They're on by default. So if you don't have them, then you manually turn them off. A fake Kittspresso fan. Can you believe this? This is outrageous. Was there any other thingies that I missed? Hi, Cruel. Get something for my shoulder. Oh, the bag? Yeah. The bag does go on my shoulder. It's like a tote. A tote bag, but it is a big one for sure. I didn't know the bell was there until just now. You had to have, because they're turned on by default. You have to manually turn them off. Oh, okay. Steam.
Drink more water, dumbass bitch.
Cheers. I gotta pee. The bell says my notifications are on. I honestly don't get notifications for anyone going live. Really? Do you have your... You probably have, like, on Twitch mobile, you probably have notifications there turned off then. Like, on the app itself, like, block all notifications. You probably have that then. If you went into those settings, then Twitch would push it there. I reckon. Is it only for the app? Yeah, well, like, if you have the mobile app, I'm pretty sure. I think sometimes there's a setting that you can turn on that will like send you an email every time someone goes live, but that's annoying. Okay, what is this game called again? Midnight Murder Club. Install. It'll be on my hard drive. Sorry, guys. Wait, it says no one else has installed this yet. Huh? Yeah, PC does have notifications, but it's really not. It's like a little pop-up that pops up in like the upper right of your screen if you have a Twitch tab open for like 2 seconds. And that's it. That's all you get. And then it goes under your notifications tab. Actually, does it? No, it literally doesn't. What? Oh. I haven't ever seen a desktop notification though. Like on your little, yeah, like above your calendar. I don't know if I'm installing the right one. Am I? Oh, fuck. I have it on repeat, the same song. I'm sorry. I was listening to the same song all day. We'll skip this one. I was like, doesn't this song sound familiar? Why did you leave us? Hi, Manrome. What do you mean? I'm right here. Oh, I should probably... Oh, it scared me. Guys, look. I don't know if you saw. But look, there's Cutie. The next generation of the Rode Wireless Go comes in Cutie colors. Although this pink doesn't really look... It looks like it should be a pastel pink, but it's kind of like a vivid coral. And then there's like the red and the deep purple. And then like a hot pink. Like Barbie pink. And then like neon orange. A dark green. A light green. A royal blue. Like this also looks orange to me. Like a darker orange, I guess. Or it looks red. It looks like a reddish orange. I don't know. I don't know if they need 2 shades of red. A lighter blue. A white, which I'll probably be getting. Black. You can already get the black. And then a gray. I don't know. I might get the purple. I do like this purple color. It's like a lighter purple color. But I do wish these were more pastel. I totally opt for pink. But that's hot pink. I would get this one, though. This is cute. Although, if it comes with 2 mics and a receiver, I assume it's going to be like $300. I do like that they have all these colors, though. It's a good start. Ooh, the black ones are $270 on Amazon. Yep. I was pretty spot on with my guess, huh? They got that in different colors. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I like the different colors. So I maybe might get the purple, question mark? Or should I just keep it simple and go white? Fuck. Oh, we're not playing anymore because I took too long. Fuck, it was me. So now I gotta change my title. What are we doing tonight, chat? Fucking around? That's a microphone? Yeah. It's the one I have, basically, but the one I have doesn't work. Except for with my camera. Does IRL mean in real life? Yes. The wireless me. Wireless me dual. Ooh. The micro. Looks cool. That kind of looks like the DJ Osmo. It comes with a case. Wait, what's the thing in the middle, though? A pocket-sized solution for capturing pristine audio with your smartphone. It connects directly to your phone with no cables required. Oh. And features 2 clip-on transmitters with built-in microphones so you can get recording in seconds. Intelligent. I mean, they're cute, but I don't know if I like the idea. Well, that's kind of... no, I don't like that, actually. This is the receiver, and it plugs into your phone. But how am I meant to charge my phone while I'm using this? Aw, good night, Dap. Sleep well, sweet dreams. What about your social anxiety? Real people are kryptonite to that. Yes. Yes, I will be experiencing social anxiety. You guys will get a up close and personal look at my social anxiety live in action tomorrow during the IRL stream. Hi, Jeff with 2 Fs. Hello, Red Spocula. An apple for dinner. I hope it makes me full. Honestly, I have an apple in my fridge. I might eat an apple for dinner too because I skipped dinner because I was working on tech stuff. Hi, Walligator. I have not had dinner. Yeah, I don't know. This is cool, but probably not ideal. And then the wireless me. See, come on, man. This is the one I have. This is the one I have. Why can't it just work? In Sydney, Australia, mate. Manufactured in Sydney, Australia. Is dinner really an apple? I mean, anything is dinner if you think hard enough about it. That's what you get for buying the old version just because it comes in white? Okay, but the white was... Look! Look, look! White with a white camera! This is literally the ZV-E10, is it? No, this is not. The body looks the same, but what the fuck is this? This is like an attached lens. No. Yeah, what the hell is this? Maybe it's like the ZV. There's like a ZV that is like the ultra dummy version of the ZV-E10 that I have. Why does it come with these disgusting red cables? I hate that. Ew. Ew. Yeah, I'll just have to use terrible mic audio until the new ones come out, I think. I do think the DJI Osmo or whatever. No, the Osmo is like the little built-in camera gimbal thingy. But the DJI mic I've seen those all over the place. And those have like a cool receiver, a cool case. But I'm pretty sure they only come in black. It's literally just this one. They only have one version of it. Yeah. Meh. I'll wait for the Rode Gen 3. I wish white tax wasn't so prominent. I'm gonna hire you to play an Australian on my Roku channel movie I'm making. Okay. Please do. I want to be a voice actor. Will the random screen be available during the IRL stream? I mean, technically, yeah, but I won't be able to see it, I don't think. I don't think channel point redemptions show up in Chatson. Let's see. Like, I won't be able to see it, is what I mean. Yeah, nah. I don't see it. Sorry. I won't be able to see any channel point redeems. I'll be able to hear... Nah. I don't think I'll be able to hear the drink more water one. Because that's through Tennis's bot, and I won't have Tennis's bot on my phone, obviously. I will only have alerts. Da, 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 da. Well, we might play this Midnight Murder Club later then. Don't forget IRL stream tomorrow. Well, that'll be my title, I guess. Oh my god, it's a mostly negative game. What the fuck? Mostly negative? And they want to play this? Oh, the game doesn't work. Game physically won't let me in. PlayStation Network account requirement? PlayStation Network? It doesn't work. Shouldn't need to sign in. Requires a PSN account to play. That's funny. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Let's dance the night away. Interesting. Ooh, it's by PlayStation Publishing LLC. That's why it requires a PSN. So, wait. How does this work? The Guest Pass edition. So it's like those other games you play with people where there's one that has to own and then they can invite a buddy that doesn't own. Interesting. Well, Spoon told me it's free, so I assume I don't have to buy it. I would hate to buy it because it's $20. That's silly. Anyway, I guess that'll be for another day because the people we were supposed to play with already went to bed because I took too long. I wouldn't get it if it requires any account. PSN? I mean, I don't mind. Kayla said she can use her wireless mic with her mobile phone. My guess is that she's using a 3.5mm TRS audio cable, but phones use TRRS. So you're thinking the cable is the issue? There are cable adapters. Yes, all those notifications work. Can you not type in Twitch? Wait, Amazon TRRS adapter? I'm just gonna have like a daisy chain of a bunch of cables if I get another cable adapter. Cheers! Does an adapter work inside of another adapter? Like if I have the thing, adapter, the thing. That works? You know what? This makes sense though, because the Rode wire that I see does not have a gray head. It has 2 black heads. So what does that mean? Let's actually bring up the Rode channel again. Rode. Go down to the wireless Go 1st gen. What is an SC2 cable? But yeah, like, fuck. I see 2 black heads and on Amazon a TRRS cable adapter is black to gray, like the other OBS mics have. So could it be this? Is this the issue? Obviously, I won't be able to get an adapter delivered by tomorrow, but actually, maybe I could. This one is TRS to TRRS. I think you're onto something. I think you're so smart. Hold up. This does have delivery tomorrow. I wonder if I could get it at like delivery 5 a.m. And then I wake up that early. My job sells those, can walk in and get it. Yeah, I don't really have like an audio store anywhere that I know of. Let's just see what delivery tomorrow looks like. Free 1-day delivery. Does it tell me what time? No. Sometimes it'll say like 5 to 7 a.m. delivery.
Drink more water, dumbass bitch.
Are you trying to drown me? Cheers. I don't know if Wilson is in here anymore, but you're so smart. I think that is the reason. If I wasn't on cooldown. Yeah, the hydrate's on cooldown, or it has a cooldown of like 5 minutes, 10 minutes? Because yeah, people used to spam it and make me chug like 3 glasses of water. I hated it. It made me feel so gross. Yeah, so I guess I'll get this adapter and we'll have it for next time we want to use it. Then maybe I don't have to get the other mic. Hi, Tomtillion. We're going on an IRL coffee date tomorrow. I'll get it, so we have it. I'll just have adapters for everything, apparently. I hate that it has to be ugly red. Like, is there not a white cable? TRRS adapter white. Let's look. Hi, Casey. No, we will not be going to my old workplace. What if people live too far from Idaho and can't show up to the IRL? Oh, well, no. I don't want you to show up in person. I want you to show up in chat. That's the whole point. I stream it so that you're there with me in chat, not in person. Please don't find me in person. That's weird and creepy. Now everything makes sense. Yeah. I don't want people to find me IRL. I guess I'll cancel the flight. Oh! Hi, Gloctane. Hi, Nebo. Should have started walking last month. I'll be right there. Wait, this one's black. This one's black at least. I can do a black cable. 3.5 millimeter TRS to TRRS microphone cable. Oh God, wait. 1/8. How do you know? God, I don't know shit about audio. What's the size of this one or whatever? SC7 1/8. Okay, yeah. So this would fit. This black one. I've seen someone on TikTok live streaming that guy from YouTube you watch that goes camping. He live streams on TikTok? Outdoor Boys? An actual date or just content? I mean, what do you mean an actual date? Like, you think I'm trying to riz people in chat? I'm just taking you guys with me to go get coffee. I don't think it was him. Oh. 100 people just show up. There's no way. I didn't even meet 100 people that wanted to meet me at TwitchCon. Would you do autographs? Okay, I don't do autographs. That's like for famous people. I'm not famous. But I mean, if people said hi to me in person, I like that kind of comes with the territory. I feel like when you're doing an IRL stream, I feel like sometimes people come up to you to say hi, and that's okay as long as you're not then going to like follow them around. Like that's where it gets weird and creepy. And I feel like a large majority, a shockingly large majority of people that try to come say hi, like obviously you're viewing the stream. And if you see that your streamer is like at your local mall, you'd be like, hold up, I'm gonna go to the local mall and see if I can run into them. Like that's fine. But it becomes a little weird when you then are like, oh my God, I'm gonna wait here and hang out at the mall all day and follow them around and watch them leave and see what car they get in. And then I'm going to follow the car and see what hotel they go back to. And then I'm going to follow them into the hotel. And then I'm going to see what room they're staying in. And then I'm going to follow them. Like, that's weird. That's where it gets weird. But if you use the stream to go and find them and quickly say hi in person, like, hey, I really like your stream content. Just wanted to say hi. Or, you know, can I take a photo with you? Can you sign this? Sure, that's fine. That's okay. But then you leave right after. You don't keep following them around. That's where it gets weird. Okay, I'm gonna get this black cable. Because I don't think it comes in white. But I'd rather have black than red. Oh shit, that makes sense. Yeah. The bands, that means something, right? The bands around these. So the bands that I have are 2 and 2, but the TR to TRR is, oh sorry, the TRS to TRRS is 2 to 3. That makes sense. Thank you. Okay, I'm buying this one. Again, we won't have it for tomorrow, but I'll have it for next time. That's called an adoring fan. Have you never played Oblivion? I haven't, actually. But yeah, no, the following around is weird. That's where it crosses the line. I only have one stocking case. Monka. What does that mean? America's weird in that way. I always assume it's full of Jeffrey Dahmers. I mean, guns are allowed, so you're not entirely crazy for thinking that way. Did you hear about the incident a few weeks ago? Yes. Yes, I did hear about that. Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. My heart goes out to them. Yeah, no, a person proceeded to follow them around and, like, just keep trying to follow them around and keep trying to say hi to them. And, when there was some resistance, he asked, the random person asked for one of the girls' numbers, and the girl was like, no. No thanks. He said, I'm gonna fucking kill you, or something like that, and started charging at them. And this was all an IRL stream. Like, this was all caught on an IRL stream, I mean. So, that can happen to streamers. Kind of weird. Beyond weird, to be honest. Fucking insane. Psychotic. Maybe we should put that guy in a mental institution. I heard about this, sadly. Yeah. I mean, it's very unfortunate that it happened to them, but I'm glad news got out all over and people know about it. Like, people know how fucked up it is. Puts more awareness out there for the streamers. For IRL streaming in general. Okay, I got the adapter. We'll see if that works. It was $6. But again, I won't have it by tomorrow, sadly. It was Amiru's stalker, and he tracked them. This sucks. TRS, tip, ring, sleeve. Oh, so TRRS is just an extra ring in there? Typically mono audio. TRS typically is stereo audio. TRRS typically is stereo audio plus microphone line. Ah. Interesting. So why does this work with my camera then? Smartphones just need to have TRRS? Did you find a coffee shop to visit? Oh, we're not doing the IRL stream today, but tomorrow we will. No, it will not be Starbucks. We will be going to a specialty coffee place. I'm gonna take you guys for a specialty coffee visit. We're gonna make the most of it. It's gonna be an experience. Maybe someone should beat his ass in GTA. Not even in GTA. Someone should beat his ass IRL. Not only the guns, like the amount of people fucked up in the head enough to do that. I've never seen those kinds of things here. Not even The president here uses bodyguards. I feel like there's psychotic people everywhere, sadly. Don't know why people have to think that way, I guess, but you know. Why are librarians never stocked? What do you mean librarians? I mean, everyone's stocked. Not everyone is in like literally everyone in the world, but like any type of person can be stalked. You don't have to be in the public eye to be stalked. I tried to have Neo sign something once so that people could buy it, but the painting turned out weird. It was a streamathon goal. The painting turned out weird. I never ended up auctioning it off because it really just looked like a smear of paint on paper. Like there was no evidence that a cat did that. I did leave a spot for her paw though. But I wanted to get like washable ink. I don't know. No. It was just a streamathon goal. Something we did during the streamathon. It was like a it was like this trend that I saw. You put paint on paper and then you put the paper and paint in a bag and then you put catnip on the bag and then your cat just like rolls on it and spreads the paint around. If you get her to practice, she could pay her rent. I mean, if people would buy it, but that's the thing about art. Art is like elusive, you know? Does she take requests? I would do it again if you guys genuinely have an interest in, you know, purchasing them, but I feel like they just don't turn out cool. Maybe it's the way I did it though. Maybe I should give it another try. It did make a huge mess, however. Boom. Shaka laka. Training to do your taxes. I don't think you could train any animal to do that. Sadly. You gotta find someone who needs to launder their money. They would launder their money through buying art. I've heard of rich people doing that, but isn't that like real expensive, like physical paintings? I mean, News art would be physical paintings too, but not like huge canvases, you know? Guys, I'm hungry. What if I took you to cook something with me? I don't even know what I have to cook. I got new things today. Actually, I did grocery shopping today. I got inspiration. I looked up some spring recipes. You want to see what I got stuff to make? Cheating on taxes? See, I don't know how to be rich. I don't know anything about rich people's stuff. I have no idea what how you could even cheat on taxes. Oh, spring rolls sounds so good. You know what? As soon as my grocery store has green onion, you know, I could even take you to the other grocery store tomorrow, maybe, if my social anxiety isn't going beyond tomorrow. We'll see. I maybe might, after we get coffee, take you to the store, a different store that I normally don't go to, and see if I can find green onion in person. And then if they have it, I'm literally gonna buy so much green onion, and I'm gonna chop it up and I'm gonna freeze it, because apparently you can do that. So I will chop it up and freeze it and then have green onion indefinitely. Surely it's gonna be blooming or whatever. It's not a flower. It doesn't broom. Broom. Surely it's going to grow though in spring, right? I also looked into getting seeds for it. A small bag of Doritos. The store that I'm thinking of going to does not have Doritos. I shop at 2 bougie stores. There is another like store that would have Doritos, but I don't know. I'm always scared to go there because the homeless people hang out there, like outside of it. I'm too nice, and I'm bad at that. My social anxiety like keeps me from going there because I don't want to like have to say hi. Like, you know, if I look at them, then they're gonna be like, "You got any extra change?" And I'm gonna have to be like, "I'm sorry, no, I don't." It just freaks me out, man. Social interaction. God, I'm scared. I've never seen one of your cooking streams. I realized too late you did them on YouTube. Ah, yeah, I didn't do them on YouTube because I didn't have the canvases for it. Thanks for the 63-month resub. You're getting closer to that 69 goal as well. Thanks, Flanks. Appreciate it. Hi. Doritos are expensive AF now. Everything's expensive AF, guys. I saw my the grocery store that I usually shop at, the one that I like shopped from today, finally has eggs back in stock, and the eggs that I usually get, they used to be $6, which is kind of expensive, but I do get the pasture raised eggs because I feel bad for the chickens and I want to pay to support like healthy chickens' lives. Like that's okay. I'm okay with some of my extra money going there. Instead of $6, it was literally double. It was like $11.89 or some shit for the same exact pack that I usually get. And then the ones that are usually $12 to start, like, dude, you could swear I'm living in California. Those are Californian prices. Get a normal onion and green food coloring. It's not the same. It's not the same. Someone paid 87K on a Cheetos Charizard-shaped Cheeto? Huh? That sounds terrible. What the heck? You buy a painting, say for $1 million, and then you pay someone maybe 100. Oh, sorry, chat snapped. Maybe 100 grand to inspect the piece and value it for 2 to 3 million. Then you auction it for 2 to 3 million and donate that to charity. Then you get to deduct the 2 to 3 million from your taxes as a charitable donation when you actually spent only $1 million. But what does... I've never wrote off donations on my taxes. What does that even do? Hi, Weeknies. Did I say that? I don't know if I said that. In New York City, just say no or sorry. Yeah, usually I do. I say no, sorry. But I just feel so awkward. I just, like, it raises my blood pressure and makes my heart pump to have that interaction, you know? The social anxiety peaks when I have to have that interaction. I'd rather just avoid it at all costs. So I avoid that grocery store. $6 is normal in Canada. I mean, yeah, $6. That's why I'm saying that that's the normal price I would pay. Even though that's a little bit heightened. Yeah, they used to be $3 for sure. Yeah, yeah. Just don't make eye contact and you'll be fine. It's so hard for me to do. When you're walking by someone, it's natural to like look at them and smile or like look at them and nod or like it feels so rude to walk by and not pay them any attention at all. See, this is the downside of growing up in a small town because growing up in a small town, everyone's nice to everyone and you do say hi when you pass by someone on the sidewalk. And now I have that ingrained in my brain. And I would rather have the city girl mentality where people don't care about anyone. That's why I would love to move to a bigger city because people just have that mindset. They just don't care about the people around them and they just do their own thing. But here, I feel like it's kind of a mix. Like the city is kind of becoming more of a I don't give a fuck city, but it's also still kind of a hefty mix of the people that do say hi when you walk by them. How big is your city? Apparently 235,000 people. Ugh. Stare to assert dominance. I just need to not care. Like a college town almost. Oh my god. My college town? Hold up. You want to know my college town population? Actually, I have no idea. You want to know the population of the college town I went in? Actually, I'll give you the population of when I physically went to the college as well. Actually, it hasn't changed very much. It's gone up a tiny bit, but 24,000. I get it. There are even college towns smaller than that, but that was my college town. And the population was the college. On a farm. Ugh. It was a university. So it wasn't really a farm, but they are known for their agriculture. But it was the only school in the nation at the time to have the degree that I was going for. Actually. Which is crazy because they're known for agriculture, but they had one of the first like innovative tech degrees in the nation. That's kind of weird. But okay. Hi, Fred. Hello. I hope you have a good night. Sleep well. Sweet dreams. Yes, tomorrow for the IRL stream. The suburbs of Atlanta is nearly 1 million. Bitch, what? We don't even hit 250,000, or we barely hit 250,000. Oh my god, Boise is so small. Not even suburbs, to be honest. Exurbs. This is why I want to move, chat. This is why I want to move. Big Ag gets a lot of money for new tech and biotech. What? Really? To New York. I mean, I don't know anything about New York. I'd like to visit. I'm interested in New York. I'm interested in Boston. I'm interested in Seattle. I'm interested in... Every time I say it, people barf. But LA, if money wasn't an option, I would 100% move somewhere else. I wish. Wish. Why Boston? Just wondering. I did some heavy research on Boston when I was applying for a job there back when I was looking for an IRL job. And I really like the layout of the city. It's super cute. And it's like all the way on the East Coast, so it's a straight shot from like the East Coast to Amsterdam back when I was regularly traveling to Europe. Become a vlogger. I'd love to be a vlogger, but to be a vlogger, you have to have people that care about you. And currently, I don't really have people that care about me. You gotta be somebody to be a vlogger. I don't know who that person is, though. As an introvert, you may like New York because nobody gives a fuck about anyone. That's what I mean. But I think that's the same in all cities. Like all major cities, everyone just has a go, go, go mental state. They don't really have time to give a fuck about anyone. So I think I'd like that, honestly. I think that would be good for me. But prices are even more expensive in those areas, and I wouldn't have the support of, like, at any point in time, like, I could just stop making money because it's not consistent, and then I would have to move back in with family. That's why I'm still near family, so that I have that safety net. Otherwise, I would literally be homeless. Like, imagine if I moved to New York, was paying, let's say I got a shitty apartment and I was paying even the same that I'm paying now. Even if I were projected to pay the same that I do now, like $1,400 a month. For utilities, let's round it up to $1,500. I don't make that in a month, and there's no guarantee that I would. Like, I'm living off of savings at the moment. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen the outrageous prices for like the city for teeny tiny little pieces of crap that are like 200 square feet, if that even. Ugh. Ugh. I would want something nice. I would want to be able to afford something nice. See, but I don't want to be car dependent, Thumbtillion. If I were to move away, I would want to live in the city so that I wouldn't have to be car dependent, because I don't own a car. I don't have plans to get a car. I don't want a car. So, city is the only option. And America also sucks at public transportation, so. Your savings are reasonably beefy? No, not anymore. Taxes. Taxes. I'm about to lose 3/4 of it. What's left to taxes? I'm about to have 2 months rent left after I pay my taxes. That's why we're gonna have to do another streamathon. Or I gotta move back in with my family sooner than expected. Manhattan is overpriced with broom closet rooms. Yeah. $2K a month for my one bedroom in Seattle, and I feel like I got lucky with the price. Yeah. I did look at Seattle prices because I was really obsessed with Seattle for a while. Yeah. Yeah. Seattle was a big interest of mine. Do I like driving? I don't. I don't like driving. It gives me anxiety. I don't mind it. Like, if I have to, I know my way around here for the most part. But I think driving in a new area with, like, road ragers and real tightly sandwiched cars on a highway, like what I remember from Chicago when I first visited there, I think I'd have a panic attack every time I drove. I think I'd have to take, like, anti-anxiety medication every time I got into a car, because I think I'd just freak out. Hi, Eduardin. Better get ready to empty your wallets, chat. Hi, Brandon. Any oil princes? Any whales? Hey, yo, are you calling me fat? Do you have side parking anxiety? I've never really had to park in between two different cars super tightly, but the times that I have had to parallel park downtown, I've done okay. If you go homeless, you can sleep in my basement. Thanks. I'll let you know if I ever go homeless. If I ever go homeless, I'll be the one packing around my PC on the street looking for a cafe to set up so that I can IRL stream from the cafe for the day. And then I'll be like, chat, I'm homeless. This is why we're streaming in this cafe today. I hope they don't kick me out. I honestly don't even know if cafes have enough bandwidth to let me stream. I just renewed my lease and everywhere else is 2,500 minimum around me plus 300 for a parking space. Easy to hit 3K a month in rent and utilities. Yeah. Yep. When I was doing math, most of the apartments that were up to my standards in Seattle and like centrally located, or even in Bellevue, I was looking at Bellevue too because I have 2 friends that live in Bellevue. It was like 3K at least. And I was like, I can't swing that. I just can't. What I have right now is already outrageous. Try the Whopper Wi-Fi. In this economy, yeah, I know. See, now I kind of want to look at apartments. Hold on. New incognito window. Can we search together? Apartments.com. Why does incognito still know my location? Seattle, Washington. I just want to like make sure it's not gonna give away my location if I show you guys this. Ba, 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 ba. I think we're okay. I live in the Bellevue area. Yeah, see, that's where I think it would be fun to live, Bellevue. All right, apartments.com. Let's look. Hee hee hee. Hee hee hee. Where is Bellevue? It's like, oh yeah. Can we refine to this? Remove boundary. There we go. Let's look at, can we sort by rent low to high? Okay, so this is a studio, 1,200, Pacific Inn Apartments. Let's see what the quality is like. It's a mid-rise building. I'd prefer a high-rise. Oh. This looks like a hotel. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? This is a hotel. This is like a freaking Best Western. What the hell? What about the weather? In Florida, you have summer all year long. Yeah. I really was obsessed with Phoenix, Arizona for quite a while, but Phoenix, the city, is so spread out in a way that public transportation is not good, and it's still car dependent. Kit hates Best Western. I'll stay in them, but it's a little sussy. Bro, not even a cabinet for the bathroom? Yeah, no, I wouldn't personally really like moving to Florida. It even has inn in the names. True. I don't like that. Ew. Well, anyway. Excalibur Apartment Homes. 1,600. See, when they show a picture of the outside, That's how you know it's a red flag, because the inside isn't good enough. It doesn't pull clicks. Okay, this isn't bad though. I actually would click on this if I saw this. It's not terrible. You can tell that this is not like this is not stone though. It's like the plastic laminate, which I hate. But from afar it looks okay. Like they've updated it. They've tried. This is it though. This is the studio. I wonder, oh, that's another thing. Hold up. Can we add this to the filters? Is it like laundry? Oh, in-unit washer and dryer. That is an absolute must for me. I will not use a laundromat. I refuse to use a laundromat. Absolutely refuse. Oh yeah, and it would need to be pet friendly. Because I got a little munchkin. Is that not a thing I can choose here? Look at what that did. In-unit washer and dryer. Okay, okay. What if I took out the pet friendly? That's crazy. Let's take out pet friendly. Yikes. The pet friendly, really? That's what took us down to 2 results? Ain't no way. Oh, ew, 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 nah. Nah. See, no, I wouldn't do this. I'm sorry. I would not be happy here. I would be absolutely depressed. I would be depressed. Sad. Very, very sad. You would not catch me doing a cooking stream in a kitchen like this. Ain't no way. Piss yellow walls. Some would call it butter yellow. But yeah, that doesn't look good on walls. What the fuck is this picture? It's like stretched. It looks like an extra wide washer and dryer. Laundromat? No. No laundromat. In-unit washer and dryer only. That's a thick boy. Yeah, ew, gross. Why is this one like... Why can I not look at this one? Oh, there we go. Fully furnished homes. See, a lot of these say pets allowed. Wait. What if I put pets allowed? Is that not like anywhere in here? It's crazy that pets allowed would not be a thing that you can click. Okay, that maybe pet friendly. Wait, it says pet policy at the top. Am I dumb? Beds, baths, apartments, houses, condos, duplex, housing type. Oh, pet policy. Cat friendly. Wow, you're so smart. Thank you for reading. Reading is hard. Can they even disallow pets? Yes. They, apartment complexes refuse pets. And if it is pet friendly, literally 100% of the time, there is a pet fee, a pet deposit, and a pet rent each month. America fucking sucks for pets. Okay, this looks nice. This is white and bright. The counters are actually like a stone. They're glossy. It's just outside of like the downtown park. It's close to the freeway. But look, this nice like warm wood color. We got the white walls. We've got I prefer it to be, you know, bigger windows. The view is nothing stunning. A big walk-in closet. Oh, a carpet room. Washer and dryer. Not the nicest washer and dryer, but it's a washer and dryer. Not the nicest appliances either. I'm spoiled with the appliances I have here, though. No in-unit microwave also, I am noticing. Why did they, like, what is this space here? With dogs, they sometimes have breed restrictions. I hate that. Don't even get me started on the breed restrictions. That pisses me off to no other. You cannot. This is my platform, so I'm going to say it. You cannot predict a dog's aggressiveness just by its breed. I'm sorry. That's my hot take. I know it's controversial, but I don't care. Oh my god, a bathtub! That's something you don't see in apartment complexes. Studio. Looks cluttered, the kitchen. What? Huh? Any apartment built in 2021 or after in Washington will have AC. Oh, you know what? This is also another thing that I actually don't really care about. I don't care if it has AC or not. But most of the time, they always do. I've always lived with AC. That just kind of seems like something normal. Well, actually, no, that's a lie. One of my college apartments did not have AC. But it was completely doable. See, like, even this studio... Interesting. You walk in, there's a closet, and then your bathroom, but it has a bathtub, a sink, a toilet, washer and dryer in the bathroom. And then it has a corner kitchen, an L kitchen. Hey, boy! And then you've got your living and sleeping area. In the Austin area, I haven't really. I don't know. I want to move. I know I do someday. And I would love to be close to some streamers. This is a pretty one. This kitchen's nice. I love the idea of like a little section like this for like whether you call it a bar or like bar seating or an island, just something like this, because this makes it perfect for kitchen streams. So I love, 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 love that. Wait, what is the flooring here? Hold up, go back. Original wood flooring? It's definitely aged, that's for sure. But I guess it gives it that charm that a lot of people are into. Kira's here and Georgia. Georgia. Yeah, but cars. Maybe the city would be different, I don't know. See, the stuff that I was looking for in Seattle initially, let's go back to like Seattle. Yes. Would a mortgage be better off? If I could afford a home, sure. But I cannot afford a home. I'd love to have some sort of amenity that lets me spend time outside and look at the city. That would be cute. That would be cool. I don't know if I would ever actually truly use it, but I would like the idea of using it. That's like the public kitchen. Where's like the actual unit? Oh, is this an actual unit? It looks like a public kitchen. It's so like, I don't know. Maybe it's not though. I like that there's an arch to probably go to a sleeping area, but it's got the windows continuing, Where would you live if you were a billionaire? I don't know. Like if I could literally live anywhere in the world. I love banks that go, sorry, we can't give you a mortgage with a $1,500 a month payment, so good luck paying your $2,000 a month rent. You don't leave the house anyway? True, I don't. But I would like the option too, if I were to go out with friends, IRL, I want things to do in the city. That would be great. $2K for a studio? Yeah. In the bigger cities? Yeah. Yo, this railing, that's so unique. Oh, is this a Juliet style balcony? That's cool. A sliding door, and then you just kind of, your balcony is your room, kind of. I don't mind those. This is a public kitchen area. This building is cute. But yeah, see, I would want to like learn about the location before deciding to move there. Like if finances wasn't an issue, I would definitely go and fly there and spend time around the areas that I would want to look at living in. I don't know if I could live anywhere. I mean, I feel like I'm confined to the US, but I guess if I were rich enough, I could probably pay for a visa to move anywhere. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I'm so open-minded when it comes to moving to places, but my requirements are kinda, I would like it to be an English-speaking country. I feel really awkward. I don't know if that would ever get easier. Like going out and having to be like, English? I don't know. No reason to live in one place with $1 billion. Have houses all over? True. Do you speak anything other than English? Nope. I don't know my, East Coast. Where is, the place with B that I said? What am I even looking? Boston. Am I stupid? I feel like it's up here. Boston. Here we go. Here we go. Above New York. Okay. Wait. Oh, it's above this. Okay. The Hook. Oh. Boston, Massachusetts. I just loved the way the city was laid out. Like, you've got these canals or whatever, these water channels all over the place. And when I was looking, the place that I would have worked at would have been right over here. So I was looking at, like, walks on the other side of this park here. Like, this area was really cute looking. To be able to walk through the park every day. Walk to work. Oh. But the apartments, the kind of apartments that you see in Boston are really, really bad looking. Like $2,000 a month for this piece of shit? Hold up. Okay, it's cleaned up kind of nicely, but like, excuse me? Counter space? Never heard of her. Where are you supposed to prep your food? This would be my stream space and my bed space and my TV space. Like, what? Oh, a dark shower in the corner? Is there not a light for the shower? What the fuck is this? $2,000 a month, by the way. This is like a don't drop the soap shower. That's smaller than my one bedroom. Okay, a studio, yeah, a studio is indefinitely always going to be smaller than your one bedroom. Burke, hi, thank you for the 44-month resub. A studio is like living and bedroom space is one room and your kitchen is in that room. Like a studio is what I have right now. I'm okay with a studio, but I wanted to have like a community apartment complex. Like I want security. I want amenities. And I want it to be honestly fairly new construction. I don't want to live in an older building really. There are exceptions to that, of course. I think some older buildings can be cool, but for the most part, I want something newer. Like, oh my god. Bro, there we go. You have to click on the address. What is this? This is, I love this herringbone wood. That's beautiful. Ooh, ah. It looks like this is the fridge. That's cool. Teeny tiny kitchen. We've got a stovetop, an oven, the teeniest, tiniest little bit of counter space. Not a huge fan of that, but I could live with it. This is a reminder. This is the bathroom? Not a fan of the no cabinets. That's not really ideal. Lots of natural light, yeah. Ooh, even better if I could get a place like this. This is probably one of the one bedrooms though. So it looks like you live in a historic building, but they've like completely gutted it and made it all cool and pretty inside. See, like that's doable. I like that. Now let's just repeat pictures. But yeah. $2,800 a month. And you, in this photo, you don't even get to see the, oh no, you do get to see the windows. I think, I don't know. I would really like floor to ceiling windows. If I'm being super picky, like this is a cute place. But I would love floor to ceiling windows. I'm spoiled with that right now. I would hate to go back to regular size windows. But that's gonna be in a newer building for sure, newer construction. The location is near colleges. Are you familiar with Boston? But yeah, an older building like this probably wouldn't have the security I'm looking for. That's why, like, the newer places are probably where I need to look. Why is this one $20,000 a month? Can we just pause? What the hell is this? Who's gonna rent something for $20,000 a month? If this is a full townhouse, row home, whatever you want to call it, decked out with luxury to the max. Bro, what are these picture qualities that we keep seeing? 6 bedrooms? Huh? Oh, yeah. All right, that's a rich person apartment, townhome. That's crazy. Condo. Oh, $20,000 condo? Okay, chill. Just because I clicked on one $20,000 one doesn't mean I want to look at all the $20,000 ones, but I'm curious. Oh my god. Man. Okay, but if you had that much money, why would you rent? Ew, why does it look like this on the inside? You're paying $20,000 a month for a condo to have it look like this? Huh? Ew. What the hell? Alexa, stop. I hate when she chooses that sound. It comes furnished. I'm sorry, I don't want a Lightning McQueen bed in my $20,000 apartment. Take it out, please. All right, now all of these are just 20,000. We're in the 20,000 zone. Hey, Dami! Thank you for giving me your prime. Thank you. Appreciate it. Is there a new construction thingy? Oh my god. Are there low income? No matches. There's no low income units in Boston? Or is it just because I'm zoomed in so far? If I were to zoom back out. Wait, I don't want to load that far up. Oh my god, I thought that said Boner Hill. New construction right there, you missed it. Oh my god. Oh, new construction. Okay, I don't think there's any low income. Oh, all new constructions on the outside of the city. I did see though, Boston has super cute ferries. I looked at the public transportation there. Okay, when I get really invested into like a workplace, when I was, you know, applying for jobs, I look at everything. I look at like the apartments that I could get, my route to work every day. So I was looking at like, okay, what if I did move? I think I looked at this little island over here because this is where the airport is. Yeah, the airport's right here. And I was like, oh my God, I could be in walking distance to the airport. This is a tunnel that goes underwater, by the way. This is not a bridge that goes over. But then I was also looking at like the ferries. Like if I think, is this one of the ones that I was looking at? I don't know, but you could like walk to the ferry and then have the ferry take you into the city. That was so cute. I would love to take a ferry every day to work. That's so cute. Or even just, you know, to get to the city, to go do some shopping. I don't know. That'd be fun. But like if you lived out here, you wouldn't have, I don't know. I assume they'd have some sort of bus or something though. The Guild. What does that one look like? I mean, a lot of these are cool, but not super crazy about the location, you know? You got me feeling like a psycho. Like this is all right. The ceiling's nice. I like that. I've never seen that before. You would have to outside of downtown to find newer complexes more likely. That's fair. But yeah, the one downside to Boston, and I just was reminded of it in this photo, it's extremely cold. In the winter, it gets deader than dead. And I don't love winter. This is pretty. I like this a lot. Oh, is this a little studio? Aw, adorable. That's cute. I would love a kitchen like this, but hello, no oven. You have to BYOO. Excuse me? Yo, is that a built-in TV into the wall though? Kind of cool, but ruins the possibility for moving your furniture around. Yo, this fridge is so unique too. I like that. Yeah, I mean, this is cool, but it's a mid-rise. I don't know. This is me getting super picky, of course. I liked the windows in this photo. I would absolutely love to someday have a corner place where it's just like seamless windows. Aw, that'd be so cool. I don't know. All right, give me another city to check out. Where else do I check out? Austin? Let's check out Austin. With the filters we have, new construction, in-unit washer and dryer, and pet-friendly, cat-friendly at least. There's only a handful. Hi, Carlos. The Blockyard. This one looks so luxurious. Ooh. I mean, a lot of these look really nice. These are the windows I yearn for. Like, I just want the whole wall that faces the city to be windows. Hold up, let's look at that one immediately. Like, if my studio was this with like the kitchen behind, like that's the dream. Windows like this. I just want this. I want the whole side of the building to just be windows. The children? This is a sleek as frick bathroom, excuse me? Oh, this is a rendering. That looks nice though. Rendering. Wait. Yeah, that's still a rendering. The lighting's too soft. Right? Yeah. This one's making me question it, but yeah, those chairs look too weird. Oh, does it have a sauna? This looks like a sauna. When I was looking at some of the super bougie places in Seattle, I even saw that some of them have like built-in restaurants. Actually, some of those in downtown Boise are getting that as well, built-in restaurants. Like you walk in and it's a restaurant first, and then you go to like the back of the restaurant to get to the apartment. Well, I guess technically my apartment also has a restaurant at the bottom, but it's not really connected. Like you don't go into the restaurant to get to the apartment complex. Moving to Austin? No, just dreaming. Hi, Juth. Oh, I wish. Juth, thank you so much for the 19-month resub. Pog, $2.50 closer to this, chat. Thanks, Juth. I was in Austin 2 weeks ago. I wish. I've never been to Austin. This is a poggers building, though. I would love to live in a building like this, because then I know it's got a lot of people in here. Oh, true. I guess I am on the 60-40 split. I don't know. I don't know math. I do look at Zillow, but apartments, like Zillow has houses. Apartments.com is literally apartments. Actually, I think they do also have houses, but I don't know. Tom Tillian, thank you for the 100 bitches. Woo! Woo woo! $3.60 closer to this, chat. Anyway, I was saying I would love a building like this, because then I know if there's a lot of people in there, there's gonna be good security. There's gonna be amenities. Okay, these are like the penthouses on top. Rainy Street Historic District. Oh God. Gray Star. My information was leaked with them. Don't know if I trust Gray Star. Kind of sussy. Rainy gets sketchy. I mean, yeah, I don't know anything about... to be fair, I wouldn't really leave unless I were going out with friends. This is super cool. This little bridge across the alley. That's neat. Okay, this is a different apartment complex. This, I know this is like cookie cutter stereotypical city apartment, but gosh, I love it. Come on, the kitchen with the windows that are on the corner, and then you got your cement column here. It's all like just white and you know, like it's a blank canvas. Oh, it's just so pretty. I even see a balcony there. Nothing wrong with cookie cutter. I like it when it comes to apartments. Yo, this building is huge. Huge. There's the bridge again. Oh my God, is that a water slide? Nah. because the pool's over here. That looks like a water slide. It looks like a water slide, doesn't it? But I don't know. Maybe we'll get a pan rendering over there. Okay, they got a doggy poop area. That's always nice when apartment complexes include that. I like this layout too. It's way better than my apartments. My current apartments. Oh, are these doggy wash areas? Cool. Those are nice ones. A locker room. Is there a gym? I assume there's a gym. This is really bougie. Oh, yeah. The gym is like really skinny and long. There was like a staircase here. I saw this in another image. That's kind of cool for a gym, though. City views. Oh, there's even more to it. Okay. Nice. 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 The pool's out there, too. The pool's just outside of the gym. That's nice. A stretched image. Cool. A bougie-ass, probably penthouse walk-in closet. A wine fridge. Yeah, these are like penthouse pictures. All right, how much is a studio? No image available. 373 square feet, so smaller than my current apartment complex. Smaller than mine for a little bit more. $500 deposit. Wait, that's crazy low. Whoa. A one bedroom's gonna be 2K plus for sure, yeah. Oh, a penthouse. PH penthouse. Now I feel like it's really oddly dark in here. My light in the back turned off. Yeah, 2-bedroom, I don't think I could ever comfortably financially swing. Show unavailable floor plans. Here's one floor plan that's currently being rented out, but you can probably expect this for the other one. You walk in, they have a bathtub. Washer, dryer, kitchen, very small. Living bed, yeah. Honestly, all studios are gonna be pretty much the same layout. What about not right in the center of everything? But then I have to rely on a car. I don't want a car. I don't want to drive. Hey, Fort guy, all I need is a gazillion dollars. A wish. I wish. Wait, did we ever find where that other thing led? Oh, it's a picture of like, it's probably just more building, but it's art on the wall. This little terrace is so cool though. Imagine taking like a little morning walk. Like, I don't know where this leads, but that's kind of fun. The pool's one of those like really long lap pools. God, I just love this city so much. I want to move to the city, chat. I hate feeling stuck where I am forever. I looked at houses in Round Rock. Ew, houses. I wouldn't get a house unless I were renting with someone. If I were doing like a content creator house or something with people I trust, then maybe I'd get a house, but definitely absolutely don't want a house. What about Australia and the UK? I have to get a visa. They'd have to let me in. They'd have to approve my work. See, the Netherlands, people don't always speak English there. I've spent the most time in the Netherlands when I have been to Europe, and a lot of people still it's pretty 50-50. Yeah, Hayden is on a visa for Spain. Honestly, I'm sad we didn't get to meet up because I wanted to really like interview him about his process of moving to Spain. I wanted to see what that was like. And I wanted to ask him questions on like the language barrier, like how he's coping with that, if that could even be the right word. Like how does he feel comfortable there if Spain is predominantly Spanish? I'd feel so uncomfortable. Yeah. Spanglish to get by. This is a mid-rise building. Interesting choice of color. My mom would love this kitchen. Good old royal blue. Oh, wow, oh, oh, wow, oh, oh, wow. Studio. God, 1 bedroom. Oh, because there's an extra half bath. It's $1,000 extra. Okay, checks out. Ideally, if I wanted like a separate office space and a bedroom space, I should get a 1-bedroom apartment. But they instantly like add $1,000 on. Even though a 1-bedroom apartment is usually still a single person or a couple renting. Oh, 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 oh. Sounds like Austin feels so cheap. The cheapest big city, you think? What is the... Oh. I would need to come visit and like explore the city. Like tour Austin and see what parts of the city I like. Like what the heck is this? There's a $632 a month rent price. So come visit. 1 bedroom is $1,341. Like, what is this building? This is like a 3-story building. Emily is South Austin. Yeah, all the streamers live in Austin. These are all really terrible renderings. I think it's under construction. Has 0 reviews. Sophie. I feel like there's an apartment complex in Boise named Sophie. Now pre-leasing. Reading. 1 bedroom can be 15. Wait, is there no... When it says, like, I assume that's a studio. Does that mean they are... Oh, no. Like, rented out? Oh, 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 oh. Show unavailable floor plans. Yeah, the cheapest one. Ooh, no, it's still a 1 bedroom. Really, the cheapest 1 bedroom is cheaper than my studio. It's got a walk-in closet-ish area with a water heater. You could store like a vacuum, a broom, that kind of stuff in here. And then it's got a kind of, sort of, not really full walk-in closet, but like a decent-sized closet. Washer and dryer, a big kitchen, living space, bedroom. This is nice. That's the cheapest floor plan. But they don't really have a lot of photos. That's the only like photo they have. That's also a rendering. Also only a mid-rise building, but it kind of looks like they have some amenity thingies down here. I don't understand why mid-rise buildings don't use their rooftop access. A fire pit and like lounge chairs on turf. Oh, cornhole. Wow, what an amenity. Oh, I guess a pool. A gym. My nose is itchy. But yeah, I mean, it's cool that a lot of streamers kind of congregate in Austin, but I'd be curious to know. I mean, it's a city, so maybe the politics aren't really that bad, but I feel like moving from Idaho to Austin would just be more of the same politics. You know? Not that it's like a complete deal breaker, because I obviously live in an area where the political views are strongly opposite of what I believe in, but and I mean I'm just fine. Like it's not really a deal breaker, but it's just kind of something to think about when policies are being passed in certain states, when decisions go to the states, you know? Man, I heard Scottsdale, Arizona is getting a little more like it's kind of a city in its own. Lauren! Hey girl, hey! Thanks so much for the raid. Hi, hello, welcome raiders. We're window apartment shopping. New construction, is it the new construction tag? Oh, there's like nothing in... What's considered new construction? Like, new? Palia! The update. I haven't played Palia in so long. But most of Scottsdale is still very, like, mid-rise, not really a city. Just live in my garage. Ew, what is this? Really? This is the apartment's amenity? I mean, at least they're trying. I mean, what are you gonna do when you're a converted motel? That's the best you can do, really. God. When I was talking with Riss, she was saying, like, Scottsdale is the nice, safe area. But Phoenix is the city. You know what? I think this is the building I was looking at. This building looks very familiar. Did they finally get it built? I was looking, like, a few years ago. Everywhere will have a bad area. I know, but I want a walkable area. And I was told that Phoenix is not walkable. This is totally the building that I was looking at. Because I fell in love with this. I was like, oh my God, the wood floor, the concrete ceiling, the floor to ceiling windows, and it's the entirety. You want high rise but walkable? Yeah. I want a walkable city. I do want a high rise building. I want the floor to ceiling windows. I want I mean, it can be historic, but I want like newer finishes. I have high standards. Florida ceiling windows. Floor 2 ceiling windows. Walkable is hard. Yeah, there's not a lot of walkable cities in the US. Boise is very walkable, but, you know. What's Canada's equivalent of apartments.com? Like, if I were to look at, like, Toronto. Toronto is a decent city, yeah? I have no idea where it is. Geography is hard, isn't it? Oh, yeah, okay, it's down here. I thought Michigan was, like, up here a little bit more. I literally live right next to Michigan. Oh, it's just the Canada site? Oh, I should probably open that in. Okay, hold on. Wait, do I just change this to Canada? If I go to, like, the menu here. Oh, I'm kidding, but probably. Actually, I don't know. Is it only... I'm looking here. Yeah, I don't know. I think apartments.com might be US based. No. What is this? They do have a Canada. Okay. Well. If we go here. Right? We're in Toronto. Yeah. Although I've heard from Tuna and Hood Food that Toronto is terrible. Ew. What is this? A jail converted into a school? Then converted into apartments? Like what? Can I remove boundary? The prices seem crazy, but also it's Canadian months. All right, let's look at the first big tall skyscraper that's out on its lonesome, not by any other skyscrapers seemingly. Let's see what this looks like. 5, 6, 7, you make me feel like 11. I mean, I've heard Canada has bad politics too, but free healthcare. Free healthcare. Actually, I mean, I'd need to like what is getting a visa to Canada look like? Is it easier than Europe? The weather in Canada is not meant for human beings to live there. What do you mean? Because it's cold? I feel like all of the places that have good cities, or like walkable cities, I should say, I'd care about right now because of the whole like Canada-US butting heads thing. I feel like every city that's walkable and like has decent apartment options is a really cold city. Like I said, Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona, the city's not walkable, but it has beautiful apartments and great weather. I should maybe look at California. But the last time I looked at California, it was like a lot of their cities are pretty historic. So it was, oh my God, the brass. But it's like brass mixed with stainless steel still. Don't know how I feel about that. A lot of the buildings were historic, so they didn't have like built-in washer and dryers. And again, that for me is a deal breaker. Hi, Dev. Hi, Steven. Ew. What you mean, ew? Look at how beautiful that is. Oh my god. Imagine having like a... I have been told I would really like Barcelona. What you up to? Window apartment shopping. Oh, ew, the kitchen. Oh, the one that I clicked on, the brass and the stainless steel. Yeah, interesting combination. Are you Canadian? I wish. All right, let's look at some other options. So that was just the first skyscraper that I saw. Let's scroll a little bit, or should we like zoom in? Because this is gonna be like the super skyscrapery part, right? Oh my god, so many options. I just don't know what's a good part and what's a bad part of Toronto. Toronto. Vancouver. Isn't there a place in Washington called Vancouver? Oh my gosh, wait. Vancouver, Washington? Vancouver is also right above Seattle. Nova Scotia. This is part of Canada? So like the US, if you live over here, you can stare into the island of Canada. You could see Canada in the distance. It's crazy. It's Southern Washington and it's awful. There's one in both the US and Canada. Yeah, that's why I was a little confused. Oh yeah, Vancouver right here. You think Vancouver would be the kind of city that I'd like? Or did you mean the Vancouver in Washington? Which one did you mean specifically, Tennis? Oh, you meant Canada, okay. I think Dryden lives in Vancouver. British Columbia. Oh, actually, yeah. I had someone in here saying I would really like British Columbia. So Vancouver is part of British Columbia. Sorry, I don't understand the provinces. All right, zooming in, looking. All right, get off that house. I don't know what that is. We're not looking at that. What part would I like? Yeah, gosh, when the cheapest is 2,900 Canadian though. What's the conversion? It's more expensive than Toronto. Of course it is. I can spell. 70 cents is 1 Canadian dollar. I swear the gap was bigger. Is the American currency tanking? Are we going under? Yikes. I fear for us. Okay, so I can expect it to be about-ish 900. Well, I guess I would scale. We'll estimate 1,000 less. Wait. Oh my god, the filters got reset. Okay. So if we go... We'll leave new construction off for now. But we do want kitty friendly. We want in-unit washer and dryer. Yeah. We'll start with that. Low-key hope it's tanking because no matter what, my bills get paid. If it's tanking. All right, I don't like these houses. Do we zoom in a little bit more to get out of the house section? Ew. What is this? This looks cute. This looks cute. Very expensive though. Holy shit. Okay, wait. Oh yeah, you're right. I can filter by apartments, condos. Also, I should do sort by low to high. That apartment's the cheapest. Okay. I mean, I don't love to look at this on the outside, but we can look at the inside and see if it's any better. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Wait. Ah! Access denied. Why can't I look at apartments? Excuse me? Oh my god. Is it because I'm in incognito mode? What if I looked at it in non-incognito mode for a second? Hold on. Oh no, now the whole site is just access denied. What? I can't look at Canadian apartments? They found her. What the frick? They saw that an American was looking to flee to Canada and they were like, ah, cut her off. Stuck in America, I guess. Hold up. VPN? Yeah, I don't use a VPN anymore. Bro, I'm actually blocked from the site. What? Like, actually. Who blocked me? It's someone in chat. You told the Canadian government. I want Americans looking at their apartments. Why not? In non-incognito mode, I can look, but that also scares me. You're an American spy? Vancouver, BC. Is that how you spell it? Yeah, wow. Okay, I'll do my hunting on my own and then I'll show you guys only the photos. Remove the boundary, apartment, condo, in-unit washer and dryer. Cat friendly. Wait, all of a sudden there's way less entries. Huh? All of a sudden, there's a fraction of the options. What the heck? Okay, well that's stupid. Well, let's look at our 5 options then. Okay, there's more than that, but like, you know, it's what it feels like in comparison to what I know I saw. Oh god. All the others are way too expensive. Filtering my options in Canada? That's insane. Why are so many of these photos like stretched out? What the hell? This is our This is so pretty. I love cities. He's no longer Canadian? Who? Wait, Elon Musk is Canadian? Huh? You're lying. Oh my god, this is so cozy. It's not the most modern, but it's so cozy. Look at the trees. Look at this city. Aww. And Auckland. Auckland. 1 bedroom in Auckland. That's because you have to share rent with the spiders, Tennis. Yo, a sunroom? Oh, hell yeah. I love this kind of shit. New Zealand doesn't have the pest problem like Australia. Yeah, I have heard that. Hi, Gummy. I'm doing all right. This panoramic little window is so cool, but oof. The building right next to it is a bit unfortunate. Ew. This is so cute, but ew. The counters. Yeah, the sunroom is cool. Cool. I like the shape of the apartment. Like it's interesting. I mean, it's probably way more than I could afford, but well, okay, that's one. This one, oh, only 2 bedroom, and it's 3.9, which is nearly 3,000. I can't afford that. I can't afford any of these, but still. Okay, this one's cute. This one's cute. Hold up. Pause champ. Hopefully the photos work. I like the warmth of the, like the wood. It's probably a little dated, but it's all right. I like the living space. It's cool. It's really big though. Another little sunroom. What the heck? But they turned it into an office. That's so cool. Oh my god, I would have stream room and plant room. Bro, that's so cool. I like that a lot. You know what? When we were apartment hunting a long time ago, I don't even remember where we were looking. But we were looking at some places that had like these little sun rooms were really popular. I thought that was so cool. Oh, to have a bathtub. Oh, a sauna access. What sauna access? A meeting room. A solarium. That's cool as fuck. But yeah, this is a big one. Oh, it's just this one unit. Like that is the unit. Okay, they don't really have cookie cutter apartments, do they? Or at least they're not showing me their cookie cutter apartments. I see like 1 bedroom. Oh, here's one with a studio. Oh my gosh, the roof on this is so pretty. Okay, yeah. Let's look at the pictures for this one. This one has a studio available. Look at that. Good night, Shadow. Acting like I can stay up late. See you tomorrow for the coffee IRL stream, Pause Champ. Good night. The building is rainbowy. And right next to houses. It reminds me of, I mean, Boise doesn't really have too many buildings this tall. But when we do have like a nice apartment complex that's like new and modern, we have houses right next to it most of the time. It's just so weird to see the scale difference. The stained glass is very interesting. But it doesn't look like you actually, like it's just on the outside of the building. You don't actually, you know, see those. Move to Nampa? Hell nah. I used to live in Nampa. Oh, that's it. There's no inside. Really? We don't get to see what it looks like on the inside. That sucks. Wait. Oh. We get to, no, there's like a teeny tiny. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. This is the inside of the studio. Cute! Kit approved. Is this a spot for a microwave? That's so interesting. It's like a cupboard. A hideaway little cupboard. Or is that a shelf? So it doesn't come with a microwave. I'd have to BYOM. Not a fan of this little divider for the balconies. I don't love being like literally a glass wall away from people on a balcony, but I do like that there is a balcony and I do like the view. Yes, Kiwo. Honestly, okay, American standards, this is a very small washer and dryer, but I don't care about the size of a washer and dryer, just that there is a washer and dryer. The bathroom's nothing special, but it's got space and a bathtub, like space to store things in a bathtub. Aw, it's cute. I like it. I like the apartment. It's $2,400 a month. $2,450 is the cheapest, which is $1,700 that I'm in US dollars. Yeah, $1,700 US dollars. Looks like we're getting two jobs. If only I knew. Oh, but look at the walking score, a 99 out of 100. Lace up your walking shoes because this area is considered a walker's paradise. Or Lauderdale. Huh? Aww. Aww. Wait, okay, where's the... See, the only option, can I look at Google Maps? Yeah. See, I'd prefer this to be, I'm glad I have my full screen and I'm not showing my screen because just as I thought, it was gonna leak my Addy. I would like to view this in incognito mode. Can I do so? Yeah. Oh my god, it's 11 p.m. already. Guys, how long have I been live? We've been shopping. Did it show your place? It showed my, yeah, it was like directions from home and my address. Bitch, gimme. Don't block me again. Bro, what the frick? Bring this to the forefront. Oh my god. Why is it being weird? Okay. Frick. I'm gonna bring up the other one. I'm gonna bring it up on my other monitor. So we can see. This is the Addy. Okay. This is the building. This is the apartment complex. It looks much smaller in person. Right next to a really scary looking building. What the hell is this? This looks like your average Boise downtown building. Like really old, dated, like I would rather shoot myself than work at an office like this kind of building, you know? Where's the city? Oh, this way. Okay. We're gonna walk this way, chat. Put your walking shoes on. We're walking this way. Walk this way. Where'd we go? That building looks really cool. If you move to Vancouver, you could just become friends with all the cool Twitch DJ ladies. Pika, Jessu, and Zeta. I know Jessu! I met Jessu at TwitchCon! Not like on purpose. This like trick shotter guy was talking to me, and then Jessu came up, and they were like getting ready to go do something together, and then we like talked in a circle for a little bit. It was really awkward because I'm socially awkward. But Jessu was really pretty, and I ended up following her on Twitch, and she's got a really cool setup. Oh. Okay, well, I mean, in any big city, that's to be expected. We know that much. Whoa, what is this circular building? I have no idea where I'm going. This looks all residential. What was this about? A walker's paradise? Let's what if we like walked towards the coast? What does the coast look like? Beach. Do they have beaches? See, I picture Canada as like kind of cold everywhere. But I was told that BC has like decent weather. It's warmer than the rest of Canada. I have no idea what the projected weather is. I mean, it's not the coolest beach. Sunset Beach Park. Oh, Sunset Beach Park. Yeah, I mean, this is like what you'd see in like Idaho, where they say it's a beach. And it's like a logs on some sand. And then there's like forest all around. Yo, wait a second. There's palm trees here. Hold up. It can't get that cold if there's palm trees here. Pause. Try the other beach. Kitsilano Beach. Wait, what? There's a beach named after me? Pause champ? Kitsilano Beach. Lots of boats. And the mountains in the back. Seems more beachy. There's definitely more sand. But it seems like cold beach. There's no palm trees over here that I'm seeing. Kitsilano Beach Park. Kitsilano Beach Park. I still would go on a walk here, though. Imagine this in autumn. Ooh, I bet that's beautiful. Beautiful. What's this bridge look like? Oh, God. Monka W. What is this guy wearing? Is he in like a hood? And he's taking a little selfie photo off the bridge for this is... What the heck? very cloudy and kind of scary. What's all this? Like, this is very... Oh. What's this island? I don't know anything about Canada. Whoa! Whoa! Welcome to the new BC place. Science World? What is Science World? Vancouver is expensive, but generally quite warm. I'm south of Calgary, Alberta, and we're usually running -31 to 95 over the course of a year. Would you say, is it dry? Like dry weather there? Like, are there, I don't know. Like, is the majority of Canada dry? Or is it more humid? Or does it fluctuate based on where you are? I would assume it would. What is this whole, like, little island thing? Oh my god, it's a full-ass forest! What? Oh, this is so cool. A forest on an island? Can you go camping here? Bruh. What? English Bay Beach? English Bay Beach. Am I dumb? Ah! It's right there. You missed it. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was looking for sand. English Bay Beach. It's the first one. It's by the first one you were at. Oh, right here, right here, right here. English Bay Beach. It's like a long strip of sand. I mean, this is pretty. That's the most popular, I guess. It's not like a beach. But it's a little mini experience of a beach. Still cool. I would go on a walk there. Oh my god, this building. Oh my god. You're slaying. What is this? It's a hotel. Oh my god. Your ivy, the balcony. Oh, this looks so cool. Oh my god, look at the side of it. Bro! That is a cool building. Oh my god. The giant park to the north is cool. Ooh, this little grassy area to sit. This what you mean? Oh, with all the woods where you were before. Yeah. The fact that there's like a freaking island that you could just like a short little jaunt to. There's like a lagoon over here too. That's so cool. I would totally take a walk here. Oh my gosh, wait, you can drive through it. Bro, this is blowing my mind. It's like a little island right outside of the city, and you drive through it to take a bridge to another part. This is this like preserved land. I don't know, that's so cool to have it like smack dab in the center of the city, basically, on its own little protected piece of island. It's so neat. There's an aquarium over here in the middle of the forest. A rose garden. We have one of those in Boise. We have a couple of those, actually. There's like a small lame one, and then there's like a bigger one that decorates itself in the Christmas time. Christmas! Christmas! So far, I haven't really seen... Like, I've seen that there are skyscrapers, but I haven't really seen the skyscrapers themselves. Where are they? Put me by them. Here we go. Cities are so cool. Cities are so cool. I love cities. Downtown East Side. Oh. No, get me out of the East Side. I don't... What's Gastown? Kind of looks a little historic. Kind of cutesy. Look, what is... I feel like Canada has a lot of preserved... What is this? Don't tell me this is another forest. See, when I see streets these small, I think like dense city. But I guess this is all suburbs. And then it just goes to like some trees. This is so interesting! Sorry if this is boring. It's so interesting to see the layout of this place. How there's just like... Oh, here's Kittspresso. Didn't we go to the beach there? There's the little city part called Kittspresso. Oh, it doesn't look that cool though. It looks small. Ooh. This is a cool like apartment little layout thing. That's kind of nice. Kitts Point! Guys. Gotta live at Kitts Point. Oh my god! Modern house! That looks so cool! These lot sizes are nice. The long and skinny ones. This is what I was trying to get. And Boise. Ew, what do you mean ew? I love modern houses. I think they're so cool. It's like a work of art that you can look at, but you live in it. I love it. I do think houses like this with the curved thingy is cool though. I love how skinny these are. Aw. It's a box. Yeah, but it's cool. Parking lot. Nice. Museum of Vancouver. A crab. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know. I like the idea. Oh god. Oh god. I just clicked somewhere downtown and it threw me in a sketchy alleyway. Monka S. I'm scared. What the hell is this? Garbage? I'm just trying to get to more downtown. Here we go. This is more downtown vibes. This building is nice. Ooh, historic. Cool. What is this? This is cool. This is cool. Is your city public transport good? Nope. We have a bus. I don't know how to use it. There's like no real information on how to use the bus. But I see bus stops. But yeah, I don't know. There's I mean, the city is pretty walkable, which is why I don't have a car. But if I need to go anywhere else, like go to visit my mom, Definitely need a car. This is so pretty. I love the glass buildings. Looks a little empty though. Where's like... I don't know, where would you go to get food down here? Like in Boise, there's literally a street that you walk down and it's just restaurant after restaurant after restaurant. Only restaurants. Oh, it looks like this is the little yellow areas are the busy places, right? Okay, well there's restaurants here, but this isn't like... This isn't really skyscraper-y. This looks like a little bit of a historic part. Safeway. Heard good things about Safeways. Never been though. Yeah, I don't know. Again, the weather sounds nice. And the fact that it's on like a coast is kind of nice, and it kind of looks like a city, but it still kind of feels like a lot of things are spread out. But Canada probably has better public transportation, right? This is a cute street. This is more so kind of the vibes I'm looking for in a city. Like shopping areas, lots of people walking. This feels a little more like the place you want to be. Oh my god. So pretty. I just love really tall glass buildings. They're my favorite. The way the sun reflects off of them. It's just so pretty. Anyway. Morning, Den. How's it going? Like, what's the... Hold on, let's get our little apartment map up. Oh yeah, okay, so the wait a second. The apartment that we saw, oh, it's literally marked here on the map. So this little shopping area down here is just a little jaunt away. Past this little park. And then you do make your way to a little shopping area. That's kind of neat. You just kind of walk this way. You keep walking this way, and you keep walking this way, and you keep walking this way. Walk this way. That's pretty. That's cool. Nordstrom. And then you get to this little shopping area. I'm really tired. Wish I didn't have to work today. Slept so bad the last 2 nights. No. Vancouver is the rainiest Canadian city for sure, so I don't know how you are with that. I don't really love rain. I'd rather it be sunny and dry. But I feel like that's all. I don't know. I feel like the West Coast is just kind of that way. Like Seattle's that way. Wait, so this apartment that is in like the busy shopping area goes for 10,500 Canadian a month. Oh my god, but look, there's like a bathtub in front of a... It's like a bathtub in front of a window. Hey, yo, I love this kind of shit. Someday. This is nice. Open, beautiful. So I usually move in a taxi. Well, I usually walk everywhere. Like, I can walk to any restaurant in the city I want, really. Any shopping in the city. But if I want to go to, like, the mall, I have to drive. If I want to go visit my mom, I have to drive. Yeah. Hip. 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 Ew, why is there no lid? Basically just call it a urinal. Ew. Whoa, that's an interesting counter. The views. Wait, that's another little sunroof. Oh my god. See, this is so cool. This is what I hope Boise will turn into someday. We'll get like really skyscrapery and then you'll just be able to see the mountains in the background. Like when you are, I went to a speakeasy bar in Boise that is on the very top floor of one of the tallest skyscrapers in Boise. And the view is incredible. Hold on, let me see if I can find a photo. Hip, hip. Was it before? Yeah, it was before my streamathon. Click, yeah. Here's a video and I'll pause the video. Actually, do I get like a better view? Yeah, sure. Here's one of the speakeasies in Boise. I mean, it's not really comparable to this view. It's not really comparable to this view. This view is definitely much nicer. But also the picture, I feel like, does not do it justice at all. You go up to the top floor and you have a drink and you overlook like the other half of the city and then you see like mountains in the background. But the mountains don't look as impressive in the photo. Meh. 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 But still real pretty, I thought. And look, there's a little Barbie that came to say hi. There's a little falcon that came to say hi. It's still kind of cool. Little Barbie. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, to be that high up and that close to the coast, it's gonna be so pretty. It's gonna be so pretty. Look at these views. Pretty. It's in like one of the sunrooms. Random toilet picture thrown in the mix, okay. Ah! But yeah, there's not really, as you said, it's very expensive. So it's not really like the standard that I would have for an apartment there wouldn't really be doable, I think. Can I turn the music up? But then it's going to drown out my voice. It's going to compete with my voice. But I do like this song. Hi, Lethany. I like to have it quiet in the background, kinda. So would you say that Vancouver is kind of like another Seattle? Is it warmer at all, or just kind of like another Seattle? Good night, tennis. I think it's time for me to get ready for bed too. If I'm gonna be streaming by noon tomorrow, I need to get some good sleepies. I also haven't had dinner, so I kind of want to go snack on something before I go to bed. So I think I might do that. But I always super enjoy looking for apartments, even though I can't afford them anytime soon. It's so cool to just see what's out there. It's probably the same since it's a couple of hours above Seattle. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. It's cool though. It's a cool spot for sure. Now I'm kind of curious. Now I kind of just want to see what the cities in Canada have to offer. But I also don't think it would be very warm there at all. Like there's not really desert. Like when you zoom out on Google Maps, you can kind of see like the light in comparison to the green. That's desert, right? Technically, so that would kind of mark like drier, warmer temperatures. Technically, Boise is considered a desert. Yeah, that checks out. Canada has no desert, really. And this stuff that is, it feels like it's not really, it's not really city material. Yeah, no. I feel like Canada has a lot of middle of the nowhere places, don't they? Is this a city? According to Google, noon is 12 p.m. Yes, that is true. Ah, Effie! Hi! Thank you so much for the raid! Hi, Effie viewers. Hi, I'm Kit. I'm weird. We were window shopping for apartments we can't afford. I hope you had a good stream. I saw you were playing the weed sim game. How did you like it? Did you sell a lot of weed? Yahoo! Hi, Chaos. It's pretty much all snow and uninhabited after a certain point, from what I know. Yeah. Like the north part of Canada, that is definitely like, nah, you shouldn't go there. I can understand that. I can understand that. Hi, Hyper. Hey, Garfunkel. Hi, Matt. Welcome on in. Hello. North Canada doesn't exist. Never seen anyone. Yeah. I mean, Alaska is like North Canada, but not Canada. And there are people that choose to live there. But yeah, for real, any place that's actually like nice. Wait. Detroit, Michigan is right on the border of Canada? Oh, that's so interesting. That's so interesting. Sorry, I'm figuring that out now. Most small towns are 20 to 30 minutes apart along the main highways. Yeah, no, in America, yeah, that's what I mean. Like my mom lives technically another little town over, so when I need to go visit her, I have to drive or I have to get a ride, you know? Ah, shit. The ads hit right when they got here. Oh, I feel bad now. Fuck ads. Awkward. ads. Ah, shit. Alaska is the state that role plays as an extension of British Columbia. Yeah. I was just looking at apartments in BC. You're back from the ads. Welcome back. Yay. Sorry. Very unfortunate ad timing. How was your weed game? I asked. I saw that you were playing that. Thanks, Riku. Windsor, Canada is much nicer. Yeah, it doesn't really look very nice. The apartments there with my filters on don't match anything that I like. Not very cool. Is there any place in the world that has nice weather, a walkable city, speaks English? Honestly, that's it. Well, and has a nice, like the nice style of apartment complex that I want. Security and preferably new construction. Not gonna lie, it was fun. We should all play it together. I'm burnt out on bad simulator games, but this was fun. Really? I mean, it looks like something, but it kind of looked like one of those games that was so silly it could be good. I think Spoon and Kubi were playing it earlier. I don't know if they ever got anyone else in, but they were trying to get into a lobby together at least before I started testing my IRL stuff. That's what people say about me. What did I say? I have short-term memory loss. Hi, JJ. I've been good. I've been good. How are you? If you go with Windsor, you can say you have to travel north across the border to get to the US, plus you're equal to the northern part of California. What? How am I equal to the northern part of California? Oh, like the line, the equator line. Oh, I'm so silly that I'm good. Oh. Yeah, man, I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever find exactly what I'm looking for. Nice weather, walkable city. What did I say? Like secure-ish, not ish, secure, like sky-rise, apartment complex. Yeah, English speaking. And if I could add another one to it, like good politics, but negotiable, I guess, because I live in a place with shit politics and I guess I'm doing okay. You're looking for a place in Europe, but Europe isn't always English speaking. Narnia. Yeah, take me there. Trying to survive this school semester. Oh yeah. Getting down to the nitty gritty with graduation time coming up. Hi, Woobat. Put on a VR headset and play pretend. I'll create my dream city in The Sims and I'll live out my dreams there. Where? That's what a lot of people say. A lot of people say Amsterdam, but I've spent most of my time in Europe, in Amsterdam, and I really didn't see a lot of English there. I mean, I saw an okay amount of English, but you still have to kind of start a conversation with like, English? Do you speak English? Which I don't like. I hate that. That's so awkward. I mean, granted, I'd probably get used to it if I, lived there, but I still feel awkward. But Amsterdam is a very cool city. I did like my time spent in Amsterdam. But it is just a little foreign feeling still. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I used to have a boyfriend that lived in Amsterdam. and we talked seriously about me moving there, but I couldn't do it. I don't know. I don't know. It's scary. It's scary. What do you want? She's like, what are you doing still streaming? It's bedtime. It is getting bedtime. We've got T-minus 12 hours until I need to stream again. If you taught me English in 3 months. Okay, that was cap though. We debunked that. We debunked that. I have 1 more year till I graduate and I can't wait. I'm too old for this shit. Nah, you're never too old to learn. If I could go back to school for free, I totally would. I like school. I like learning. But gosh, the debt it put me in, man. Move to a city close to a college or university. All college students are young people. Speak good English. True, I suppose. Country moves are intimidating. I almost did the same 10 years ago. Yeah. It was intimidating because of the like English barrier, but also like the financials. I kind of wish I wouldn't have bought a bunch of stuff for myself, like furniture wise, because now I feel like I gotta stick with that. I almost kind of wish I would have gone the fully furnished route when it comes to renting. I don't know. It would make it easier to move around. Furniture, pets, family, yeah. And I got a little kitty. A little kitty. That's probably the easiest to move around, though. You can take a little kitty on a plane. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway. We looked at quite a few cities today. Seattle, Austin, Boston, BC, Toronto. Wait. BC is the province. Vancouver. Toronto. Cool. Cool stuff. But gosh, so expensive. Just reminds me, like, it's cool to look at all that stuff, but it just reminds me that I'm definitely not gonna be able to move anytime soon. I'm stuck here for the foreseeable future, and I feel like my time is running out, and I want to make shit happen, but I also feel like I can't. Hi, Brave. LA. We actually didn't look at LA right now, but I do know LA prices are egregiously expensive. I do think LA is my kind of vibe, though. Last time I did look at LA apartments, a lot of them didn't have washer and dryers inside, which is kind of crazy. You packing up and moving? I wish. I don't have money to. I would if I had money. Well, okay, I feel kind of bad because we just got raided not too long ago. But I appreciate the raid regardless. I do need to go eat some food and get in bed at a decent time tonight. So I feel like I should end now so that I can do that. We're doing an IRL stream tomorrow. I'm going to take you guys on a little coffee shop date kind of thing. So I hope to see you tomorrow if you can make it. I'll be live. I plan to be live around noon my time. So like 12 p.m. Mountain Time. I don't know what that is in other time zones, but you know. Around then, we're gonna go get some coffee, and I'm gonna try to get over my social anxiety. We're gonna do an IRL stream alone for the first time. I mean, I've done IRL streaming before, but never alone. It's always been with family or friends or, well, no, like always family, I guess. I don't really have friends, but yeah, we're gonna do it. I'm gonna get over my fear. I don't feel nervous about it now, but I think when I'm actually out there in the wild, I think I'll feel pretty nervous. We'll see. We'll see. I hope to see you there so that you guys can comfort me. Anyway, I'm gonna go eat some food and get ready for bed. I have these socials if you want to follow me there. I try to be active on all of them. that I have listed there. So if you wanna, you can join them. I also have a Discord if you wanna be a part of the community outside of the Twitch chat. I think we're gonna go raid my... Well, she's an acquaintance, but I want to be her friend. She's still in her subathon. The last time we raided her, she was in a subathon too. She's so cute. I was lurking in her stream the other day, and she was like, she took her chat over to her parents' house to have dinner. It was the cutest thing. It made me look forward to our future streamathon that we have. I will... She's playing Repo right now with some friends. Pog, pog, pog. We love Repo. What time tomorrow? Noon Mountain Time. 12 p.m. Mountain Time. The information is in the Discord. I have like a timestamp converter Discord message thing so you can see what time it's going to start in your own time zone if you want to look. It's in like the announcements channel in my Discord. But yeah, I'll be live doing an IRL stream tomorrow. Hope to see you there. I hope it all works. And there's no tech issues tomorrow. I did testing today, so hopefully that means a seamless tomorrow. Okay, I gave you my socials. I gave you my Discord. I guess I can self-promo this. I'm trying to do a little like podcasty kind of segment called Kit and Tell, where I go over like crazy dating stories, or if you want relationship advice from me and have any questions that you'd like to ask me, or if you want me to like rate your dating profile, drop it there in that link. I am looking for answers, inquiries, that kind of stuff. So fill it out if you have things to share. All right. Here's the raid message if you want to copy that and get that ready for the raid. Boop-a-doo, boop-a-doo. I hope you have fun with Malcolm Peach. She's a cutie. She's Korean. Bye. I'll see you tomorrow.